Hi, I'm Tiffany Caperuso, and I help women entrepreneurs get ahead in their business and get clients online with powerful and effective online marketing strategies. Today's quick tutorial will be showing you how you can give access to your Google Analytics account without giving them your Google logins. Now, why would you do that? Well, generally, when you give a marketing agency or an employee access to your Google account, some people will actually give them their Google logins, which is obviously not very secure because it has access to your Gmail account, which you have loads of emails in there, and other various Google channels, such as YouTube and so on. So I will be showing you a really easy and effective way so that you can keep your details private. I'm just going to share my screen with you and let's get going. Okay, to go into your Google Analytics account, go to Google Analytics in your browser and then click on analytics.google.com. Now, this video is bearing in mind that you actually have a Google Analytics account and you have perhaps even gone through my steps in my previous video where I show you how to check, first of all, if you've got Google Analytics on your website. And if you do not have Google Analytics, then I show you how to set up and install the analytics code on your WordPress website. So here is the link to that video in case you have not done that step. I highly recommend you go through that. Now back to this video, I'm going to show you how you can add somebody as a user on your Google Analytics account without giving them your login details. So once you're actually in your Google Analytics account, go down to admin in the menu. Then under the account settings, you go to account user management. Then this is where you will be adding their email address that will have access to your account. You click on the blue plus, add users. And here's where you're going to add their email address. Please make sure that that email address is actually a Google account, because this is what will happen if it is not, because it has to be a Google account for it to work. You can see here this one is not a Google account, and that's why it gives an error. If they do not have a Google account, they need to do that before they can get access to your Google Analytics account. So here we're going to put in a user which has a Google Analytics, a Google account, not a Google Analytics account, a Google account. Everything's good. Here you can leave this checked if you want that person to receive an email once you've given them access. It's always nice to do. And then here I'm just going to explain a little bit of the different access levels that you can give them. The biggest one, which I would like you to think about avoiding if possible, and that is manage users. This one, it gives them the power to actually add other people to your account and delete people from your account, and that includes you. So unless you're 100% sure, leave this one unchecked. Then you have the very basic level of access is called read and analyze. This literally is they can log in and they can just look around and see the information. Then you've got collaborate, which is the next level up. So they can see all the information, but they can also leave notes or annotations and share some assets and look at the different dashboards. We'll create them as well. And then finally, which is the one I recommend, is the edit level. And that is they can do everything that you can do. So set up goals, filters and views, but they cannot manage users. So this gives them the most flexibility in your Google Analytics account. So I recommend to give them this access. Once you're happy with that, click on add. And that person will then receive an email from Google Analytics saying that you have given them access. So let's have a look here. And there you go, there's the email. You've been granted access to a Google Analytics account. And all the person needs to do is click on the link, and then they have access to your dashboard and your whole account. And there you go. Very simple video. I hope it's helped you. If it has, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and keep up to date with all my new tech tutorials, but also all my tips on getting your business forward and getting clients through really strong online marketing strategies. Bye for now.